Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Barbara Hudson.
And I'm Johansson, and this is CSBH-News.
The austerity is harder than ever in Quebec. A banana is terrifying Pointe-aux-Trembles and Anjou. And we've got an exclusive report on the new sport that is trending.
Well, happy cupboard day, everyone. It's been a long time since we last saw the Grand Cupboard in Quebec. And in Montreal, it's bigger than ever.
Indeed, over 200,000 people have been down here to visit this incredible cult phenomenon. Barbara has an exclusive interview with one of the first people who saw the cupboard.
Well, today we have the small Grand Cupboard in studio today, and we're really lucky and happy to share it with you today. So, Ariane, you visited the real Grand Cupboard. Tell us, how did you feel about it?
I'm so honored and proud of it. What a life-changing experience.
Wow, a one-of-a-kind experience. But tell us, I wonder, how was it inside?
Oh well, the Grand Cupboard is in a gigantic temple in downtown Montreal. Obviously, there were tons of admirers. I've waited over 48 hours just to get my ticket. I would love to shoot some authentic pictures, but cameras or cell phones were forbidden. But no matter what, that visit is the most wonderful moment of my life. Even better than my wedding and giving birth to my child.
Well, thank you so much, Mrs. Lincoln. Honestly, I'm a bit jealous of you. Hope I'll get the same opportunity as you one day. Well, have a nice evening. Barbara Hudson, CSBH News, Plateau Montréal.
Today we can notice huge changes because of the austerity in Quebec. To talk about it, we have in studio the Prime Minister, Philippe Couillard. Hello, Mr. Couillard.
Hello, CSBH. I'm Mr. Couillard.
We're talking a lot about austerity those last months. How do you react to the slow destructions of our schools, especially the École secondaire henri-bourassa, because of the lack of maintenance?
Oh, I don't know that, but don't worry. We're going to take the right measures to save her school, especially henri-bourassa.
Okay, but doesn't it alarm you at all? Look at those pictures of the École secondaire henri-bourassa.
No, those are fake pictures!
No, those are reals.
Oh my god, the austerity! The ceiling just fell down!
No, everything's good!
Oh my god!
Recently, a scientist found new formulas that are going to revolutionize the whole world here in Anjou. With those, we'll be able to go to Mars, to float in the air, and to breathe in the water. Here's Michael's report. Hello, Miss Rose. You're the scientist who found those formulas. How did you find them?
Yeah, so I was working in my office and then I saw a light that blinded me. But I thought I was dying, but it stopped a few seconds later. And then on my office appeared a strange book with formulas inside.
And what did you do after that?
Well, first I read them, then I shared it with the other scientists that work in my lab. Then we worked on it, we tested and we experienced it and we discovered all the magic it could do.
So you think those formulas are from Einstein? Why?
Yes, well, we discovered with the formulas that he left a note when he was alive saying that he was sending those books in the future, so we could only discover them now in 2015. Isn't it amazing?
What a great thinker he was.
Yeah, he was so intelligent and he discovered so many things. He really helped the human being and he inspired me to be a scientist, and here I am.
Well, thank you, Mrs. Rose. Thank you for the discovery. George Wilmingwell, CSBH News, Anjou. Yeah, that was funny.
Recently, we heard that a blind Montrealer named Bob Jones accidentally invented a new Olympic sport. It's called the baseball golf. And because we all want to know what is that weird sport, Mr. Jones himself is our special guest today. Here's the report I prepared you. Nice to meet you.
My pleasure.
So could you please tell us the story behind the baseball golf?
Actually, it's pretty simple. One day I was going to the park with my wife to play baseball, my favorite sport. But unintentionally, I took the wrong equipment and my wife only told me when we arrived at the park. And because I'm too lazy, I didn't want to go back home, so we played with what we had.
Oh wow, that's very funny. And what are the rules?
Actually, they're pretty simple. The pitcher is throwing a soccer ball, the batter hits it with a golf club, and for the points, you don't have to run. It's only the distance of the soccer ball that matters. That's it.
Wow, that's very interesting. Hope I get the chance to play one day. Thank you very much and good luck with the Paralympic Games.
You're welcome.
Jennifer Johnson, CSBH Sports, Pointe-aux-Trembles.
It seems that a living banana is terrifying all the population in Anjou and Pointe-aux-Trembles. We now join Camelia to verify the truth about this. Camelia, hi.
Yeah, hello Barbara. As you said, I'm near the Résidence Soleil where a living banana is terrifying all the residents. For information, the banana is tall as a needle and yellow. Now I'm with Mrs. Cote, one of the victims of the banana. Mrs. Cote, tell us, how did you feel about that? I was terrified. The banana come over me and it attacked me. Oh, I felt terrible. After that, it stared at me. The devil was in her eyes. Be careful, it's the devil, it's the devil! Yeah!
To finish, let's join Emmanuel with the weather. So, is it going to be rainy this week?
Absolutely, George, but we mustn't take any chances, so that's why I'm wearing a bathing cap, solar cream, sunglasses, and an umbrella. Anyway, Saturday it's going to rain with low of 15 degrees and a height of 25 degrees. Same thing for Sunday, but the thermometer wouldn't reach more than 24 degrees. Monday, it'll be dry with a clear sky and height of 28 degrees and low of 20. However, on Tuesday and Wednesday, it will rain again with temperature around 10 degrees. And that's it for CSBH weather for this Friday.
Well, thank you, Emmanuel.
And if you missed any report of this newscast, you can find everything online on our website at csbhnews.ca/Pointe-de-Lille. Ladies and gentlemen, good night.